Alright, here we are back, and we are supposed to meet someone, and I'm very interested in seeing who we are meeting. Hopefully not these holograms. They are certainly changing. They are different. Oh. Master Hong and Master D1. I saw it!
Cricket! I knew you would come. Oh, you've endured so much to come here, and yet you've shown resilience through it all. You don't need to call me master anymore. You know everything I ever taught you. You've become a teacher and a master in your own right. What I can offer you now, Cricket, is a bit of insight and perspective as someone who knows Mushin. I believe there is still good within him. Mushin has hurt many people with his actions. The same was true for Jin Soyun, as it was for me. The question is, can he still be redeemed, or will the darkness he carries consume him? Before you face him, Cricket, you should know more of his story.
Yeah, they better explain to me the Euro thing. Do I really have to play as him again? Oh, I hate his moveset with a passion.
I don't like the looks of this.
You must be the one we've heard so much about. Mushin, the forsaken Naryu prince. My name is Jiwan.
I'm Hong Seok-yoon. Thank you for coming. We need all the help we can get.
Name's Iksanul.
There's no need to be formal.
Prince Mushin, was it? If you're good enough for the sages, you're good enough for me. Just drop the formalities, kid. Good to have you on the team. No, please go on. Keep up, Mushin.
You'll have to excuse Ixanun.
These are even worse than last time.
The dark chi has spread. It's everywhere.
Tread carefully.
Hey, this kid packs a punch. Those sages must be onto something. Well, see you at the next disaster.
We bid thee farewell.
Until we meet again, Master Mushin.
One more thing. Jiwan and Seok-yoon are great fighters, but they wouldn't know fun if it hit them in the face. As for me, I think the best way to unwind after a spirited fight is with a spirited night. I know just the place. Wine, dancing, and live music. All at the House of Paradise. You'll love it. Ha! A man of taste. You know they named a drink after me. It's on the secret menu.
There's only one way to stop this.
Don't say it.
One of us will have to sacrifice ourselves.
I'll do it.
You?
Mushin.
This burden is too much for you to bear. We can't let you do this alone.
My entire life has led up to this moment. I'd rather give my life than see everyone lose theirs. If we can't stop the Dark Lord here, all will be lost.
It's a shame. I can't let you do this. You haven't thought this out. If you merge with the Dark Lord, you'll lose yourself. He'll overtake you. You sound just like the sages. Divine will, nothing can be held. What do they know about living anyway? They always ask so much. More than we can. All I ask is you sleep on it. I'll stay and hold back the darkness until dawn. Let me do that, please. What do you say, Mushin? One more night on me.
My dear Mushin. I know what'll cheer you up.
So he was into her, considering House of Paradise courtesan, and he's a regular there, so he was banging her.
This'll never work. Listen to me! No matter where you go or what you wear, Kyungchul will find you. No one leaves paradise. You know that. Mushin's gone, Yura. He's dead.
I know he's still there. He'll return for us.
You can't have this kid alone. I'll find you a home and...
We've done enough already.
If you walk out of here, you're never coming back.
I know, but this isn't who I am anymore.
Wait, Yura is a demon. Maybe she was human at some point? I'm confused. But they had a child. Whoa.
You'll never be far enough. I'll try to stall him.
Thank you, sister. Motion. The seasons change. A cold sets in. Another night of dread once the sun leaves the sky. My heart skips as I remember you, caught between hope and grief. Will our child ever know your voice? My skin longs for your touch. My soul calls out to you. Do you hear me? Will you answer? I promised you forever, but must I wait so long?
Nice town, huh? You think these people can't see what you are? Playing innocent. I never thought I'd see the day. You came into my house and take my cut. You hear that? No one's coming for you. You're trash. Always will be. No one leaves paradise. No one's coming for you.
Oh no. So she was human. I would say that, I mean, she was pregnant, from what they said. Oh, I'm so empathic to these kind of things. Now I'm sad. It's a sad story.
You're here, aren't you? Motion. Let's go. Somewhere warm.
Do you seek power?
No!
Then revenge, justice for your child. What keeps you here?
I can't go without Mushin.
I can help you.
Soon, my love.
Aww, that's kind of sad. So she was human before she was turned into a demon. Alright, question answered. Fine. It's cute. I mean, not the murdering, but the laughing.
Welcome back, Cricket. I hope seeing Mushin's story through his own eyes has helped you better understand his motivations. Before his descent into the Dark Realm, he was more righteous and courageous than the rest of us. That's why the Divines chose him and granted him his power. But because he was chosen, he lost everything. Now the darkness within him has turned his loss into bitterness. When you believe that divine intervention has taken everything away, who can you blame but the Divines themselves? That is why we believe Mushin is here. We believe he means to confront the Divines, the most powerful beings in this realm or any other.
How did it come to this? Mushin was once a true ally and friend. He willingly gave up his life to save us all from darkness. But now the darkness has twisted his heart, and with the Twilight's edge, he threatens the Divines themselves. Should the Divines fall, everything else will fall with them. This realm and yours will descend into chaos. Mushin must be stopped, but we cannot enter the Apex. I'm sorry, Jianse. You'll have to face Mushin alone.
What can I say? I know what you have to do. I liked Mushin. Good man, noble heart. I should have known not to get attached. Just remember, we're all pawns on a board, kiddo. It's not for us to question the rules.
If he is here, where's Jintoyan?
I told you not to take the stairs!
There they are! Master!
Where's Jintoyan? She should see her own master.
I was worried you'd already left. Good, because, well, I didn't want to say this when my brother was listening. But I see it in your eyes, Master, when you look at Bunyang and me. What happened in Dasari Palace wasn't your fault. We're happy, and look, we're all together now. I'll always love you, Master, But I also don't want you to face Mushin with hate in your heart. Promise. We can't follow you to the Chamber of Fates. The visions you see there are yours alone. I think they'll be nice. We'll be here when you return, and we'll be cheering you on the whole way. I know you can do it.
Hey, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We'll see you soon.
Remember, Cricket, it's up to you to find your own path forward. Don't fret about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of the journey.
We believe in you. Now believe in yourself.
Make your own fate.
We're with you.
We trust you.
Until the very
end.
Excellent. All the visions are finally coming together. It's all because of you.
Empress Yunma Fei has finally achieved what her forebears could not.
I didn't think I'd live to see this day. Just as lovely as her mother.
You've come a long way, sis.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
The Empress has arrived!
With this treaty, we welcome a new era of peace.
To liberation! To peace!
Peace, love, family. Divines bless us.
Empress, you've done it. Peace in our time.
I will do all that I can to defend the Empire and the Dominion.
I wonder if she ever figured out in that timeline or in that future that what happened to Gron and that he did wanted to marry her. But that's nice. That's a nice, nice fate, I guess.
I can barely breathe. I can't last much
Over
longer.
here.
A portal! Do you think this will work? A new path for both of us. This just might work.
Mind if I join?
Chainsaw yet?
I won't bite, I promise.
I mean, if we can choose a new path, why can't she?
Who am I to judge? We need all the help we can get.
you well? Master, you look confused. These were only visions of what's possible. Ultimately, you are the only one who can write your fate. It appears that you have a full future ahead of you. We're almost finished. I hope you're ready. Quickly.
Here at last. Can't speak for the decor choice, though. So tell me, once we're done, is there anywhere left to go?
Yura, there's something I must do before we go.
What did you...
This was the only way to save you, my love. In time, you will see. Only death could save you. But you will be reborn. Then you will be free.
Sad end.
I was not expecting that. But I guess we kill Mushin, and so that he can be, I don't know, reborn with her. Maybe in the next life I can be at peace.
She's really gone. I knew Yura in another lifetime. We were never close. This is why he came here. She had to die here in order to release the darkness from her soul. He didn't kill her out of malice. I believe part of him still loved her. How cruel to reunite after losing so much of who they were. I was blessed with a second chance. If you meet Yura again, please show her the same kindness you showed me. Mushin has no one left to lose. There's only one place left to go. This is the end. You've come so far. Now all that's left is the climb to the apex. I will help you for as long as I can. If the demons have come this far, then the boundaries between the realms are dissolving. We must hurry. This broken bridge should lead to the summit. I'll keep the demons from following you. One more mission, Master. See you at the top. This is where I leave you, Master. The apex lies ahead. I know you'll do the right thing. The earthen realm belongs to the living, and I accept that my time is over. I belong up here, Master, but know that you'll always have a place in my heart. I promise, one day we shall meet again.
I'm confused. So she's already part of the Divine Realm?
At last, I fought my way to the top of that accursed tower. And now I fought my way here. I endured every trial. Betrayed by my own people. I gave up my life for your so-called world order. For what? Your intervention has brought nothing but ruin, and yet you demand that we worship you blindly. And now you give me nothing but silence. Are you too arrogant to face a mortal? Show yourself! Don't hide from me! Who are you, and what do you want?
I am one who has no physical form. We thought taking a shape you are more familiar with would help you understand.
I understand well enough. You hide up here from the people you've ruined. But you can't hide anymore! you doing here? The Divines aren't the great saviors of the Earthen Realm. They're the ones letting it go to ruin. Do you not understand? Think about it. What have the Divines truly done for us? They set up a divine bloodline of rulers and a mandate to prove their worth. Now our people are divided into warring empires. Think about the divine mandate ceremonies that failed, bringing the horrors of the Dark Realm upon our people. They never would have happened had the Divines not demanded that we do them in the first place. So much for their great and divine wisdom. You really want to be their champion? You've seen what happens to the ones they choose. You know what happened to me and your precious Master Hong. You insular fool. If you insist on defending their tyranny, then I have no choice but to strike you down. I'm not the one you should be fighting. Don't you see? You suffered almost as much as I have. So, you're righteous now. Is that it? You're just another pawn in their game. Mark my words. Their meddling will only bring you suffering. You think you've saved the realm, but instead you've sealed its fate.
The Apex! How did we get here?
We were beckoned by the Divine.
Well, it's been an honor, men.
Sages, we have brought you here to witness the end of our intervention in the Earthen Realm. With our blessing, you trained this mortal as your champion. Now he threatens the very balance he was meant to protect.
Oh, Great One, please don't rush to judgment. The balance between the realms has been shaken. We can't deny that. But
Mushin isn't to blame. We are. Please, let us explain.
We beg you.
I am not the one that requires an explanation, but for the sake of the mortals, please share what you have to say.
You honor us with your patience.
you're here. I'm glad you made it. Now, thanks to you and the power of the Divines, we are no longer barred from this realm. The future is uncertain. For now, we're going to have a conversation with Mushin, one we should have had a long time ago. Mushin, we should have found you sooner, but you didn't want to be found.
What are you doing here? Haven't I done enough? Did you come to tell me I failed?
Mushin, we're the ones at fault.
What? What are you talking about?
The only way to stop the Dark Lord is for one of the Guardians to give up their life.
G1, Hong Sok-yun, and Ixanun are too valuable to sacrifice.
What if we found someone else? Someone who could carry divine power?
Anyone powerful enough will refuse to die.
There is one who might accept such a fate. Mushin of the Naryu.
He would do it. A disgraced prince would want to regain his honor.
You
reward his honor with eternal suffering? It could work if he believes it's his choice.
A terrible sacrifice to make, but we must measure one life lost against the future of life itself. I see no other way. The 3 Guardians must become 4 until the moment of truth.
We'll answer for this. We may as well execute him ourselves.
We have no other choice. A sacrifice must be made.
Forgive us, Mushin.
So, the truth finally comes out. The 3 sages set me up to fail from the very beginning. Even my decision to sacrifice my life was just another part of their manipulations. My own free will. A joke. Is there nothing else they could take away from me? Have they no shame? I gave them everything! I abandoned my life, the woman I loved, all for what? And now you think you're the one who's going to save the realm. That's what I thought too before I threw my life away. Before I realized that I was nothing but their scapegoat. Why me? What did I do? These so-called divines don't deserve to rule us. Don't you see what's happening? Are you blind?
Welcome, friend of Hong Sok-yoon. You should not be here. Your presence threatens the delicate balance between our realms. And yet, because you are here, that delicate balance has been restored. We have long known that any mortal that came here posed a threat to us. It has been shown that the reverse is true as well. Our involvement in the Earthen Realm is not one without consequence. That all ends today. Mushin. He is beyond our vision now, but his sacrifice was not made in vain. We will honor his wish and no longer interfere in the affairs of your realm. Whether you mortals choose destruction or peace is entirely up to you. Fear not. You carry a bit of the divine within you, as do all living things. We're still with you.
Well, that was interesting. I guess Motion was pulled into the Dark Realm by the Dark Lord. And he's not gonna get reborn and visit Yura, I guess. On the other hand, the Divine will no longer interfere. I guess that's a win. Right, you may have noticed a cut. That is, the game actually crashed on me, so I had to run. At least it's not all the way, so I actually didn't have to go all the way up, just up here.
So you're on your own.
So you're on your own. Yeah. Where's Jinxian? Why is she not here? She's supposed to meet her master.
We almost saved him, Jianse. He gave everything for the Divines. He trusted them, and it cost him everything. And just when you finally freed him of the Dark Lord. No, I don't accept it. He's not dead. You did what you had to, and better than I could. You showed him more mercy than he was owed. But I need you to do something for me. The Earthen Realm belongs to the living now, with no trace of the Divine or their infinite wisdom. When you return down, make it a good place. Make it worth living. I'm counting on you.
You did what we could not. You saved the Divines from the Dark Lord. Now the balance between the realms has been restored. Things will be different now, but perhaps it's for the best. I believe the Divines have only ever wanted what's best, but they have always been limited in their ability to understand us. When I was chosen to be one of the 4 Guardians, I was told I should have no earthly attachments. I tried to honor their rule. I only broke it once. Yes, I'm speaking of Jinsoya. She was like the daughter I wasn't allowed to have. I was afraid I had lost her, but now she's been redeemed, thanks to you. She is forever in your debt, Jianse, as am I. Farewell.
Words can't express how proud I am of you in this moment. When you first came to my school, you were awkward and hesitant, a lost soul in need of some guidance. Now you're the one who can lead the way. The Hong Moon School belongs to you, as do the next generation of students. You have already helped so many. The era of the Four Guardians has come and gone. The Earthen Realm needs a new champion. That champion is you. Your greatest strength is not your martial arts or the power of your chi. Your greatest strength is in your selfless heart and your ability to see the good in others. Yes, it's true the Dark Lord escaped. He failed to destroy the Divines, but is no doubt already plotting his next nefarious plan. He will be more powerful the next time you face him, but you, my cricket, will be more powerful as well. Though the Divines will no longer intervene, I believe you will find the strength you need within yourself. I have nothing left to teach you, but I'll give you one last bit of advice. Find others you trust to fight alongside you, and remember, you're never alone. Though we are in different realms, we are always with you. Honor, compassion, that is the Hong way.
Dear Jianzi, if you're reading this letter, then I trust your mission was a success. For your sake and ours, I hope that is the case. You may be the first person in history who's gone to the Divine Realm and actually come back. Princess Namsu has been worried sick ever since your departure. She already has enough to worry about as she prepares to rule an empire. For the sake of her sanity and mine, please meet us at the royal quarters of Desari Palace. Thank you.
And with that, we say goodbye. Bye, my students. Bye, Master. Bye, exam. I hope we will see them again at some point. This was really fun. Let's meet Namsu. It feels like this is basically just wrapping everything up. So we should be coming to an end for this act.
Traveled to the Divine Realm and back. What was it like? I can only imagine the things you've seen. Yes, of course. Princess Namsu will want to hear about it as well. She asks about you every day. Of course, we won't be calling her Princess for long. She'll be crowned as our Empress very soon. Nearly everything is in order for her coronation, and we finally achieved some measure of peace. Thanks to you, the rifts from the Dark Realm are closed. I haven't seen a single demon in weeks. New masters have helped Captain Choi snuff out the last of the Ebon Drake, though I suspect they're not truly gone. There's still so much that needs to be done. Some people still refuse to accept Namsu as their empress. I think she can win their approval in time. Actions speak louder than words. She's inheriting an empire marked by strife and inequality. Our conflict with the Talus has taken its toll. I'm convinced that with a little guidance, she can be the empress the people deserve. Why am I telling you this? You should speak to her yourself.
You're here! Warrior, you made it! You look great. I can't wait to see you at the coronation. None of this could have happened without you. Maybe one day, Warrior. You know where I came from. You know the selfish mistakes I've made, and you forgave me, despite all that. I dreamed of living in the palace. Anywhere, in any palace. Now that I'm here, I see I didn't know what I had. I didn't appreciate who I had. I know I still have a long way to go, but I'll do my best for these people. They deserve peace and a chance at happiness. I will end this war. Wilder things have happened, Warrior. Don't give up hope. What do you think? Is this me? I'm not about this hairpiece. I still can't believe it.
I guess Gwan is all forgotten in her mind. I'm not sure she knows he's dead. At least I think he is dead. Anyway, I believe. Yep. We are in the interlude, Branch of Chaos. So this is a perfect time to finish this episode, and then we do the interlude, and I believe that is maybe the one that will lead up to Act 12 that was just released. I'm not sure, but we will do that after I have eaten lunch. See you later.